Two of Dallas's most beloved performing arts groups, Turtle Creek Chorale and Lyric Stage, are coming together for a performance of the Broadway classic Guys and Dolls, brought to life with a full orchestra at Moody Performance Hall this weekend. So, Turtle Creek Chorale Executive Director Dawson Taylor and Lyric Stage lead actor BJ Cleveland join me with more on how they're kicking off their 45th season. Good morning to you. 45 years.
Yes. Good morning, Texas.
It's what an accomplishment.
We think so. Well, we're pretty excited.
And I think that this is such a fantastic collaboration. So whose idea was it to bring together Turtle Creek Chorale and Lyric Stage for this fantastic performance of Guys and Dolls?
Well, Turtle Creek Chorale, we believe in partnerships throughout the community with arts groups like Lyric Stage and with as many community partners as we can. And so we've admired Lyric Stage for a long time. So this is our first opportunity to partner together. And what a perfect show to do it with.
Well, and this is a classic show. Yes. Guys and Dolls, I mean, it's up there with some of the most famous classics, like such as Oklahoma, for example, Music Man. For people who are not familiar with the premise of Guys and Dolls, can you kind of give us some insight into what the story's all about?
Sure. Guys and Dolls is a great American classic musical theater, musical comedy, Broadway at its best. A lot of great fun characters, New York characters, gangsters, dolls, and you've got huge big production numbers, big dance numbers, some wonderful romantic love songs. You've got a huge gospel number, Sit Down, You're Rocking the Boat.
Oh, you're kidding.
And you got two family-friendly burlesque numbers also in the show.
We got gospel and burlesque.
There you go, a little bit of something for everybody.
I tell you for sure. All right, so you're playing one of the lead roles. What can audience expect in this particular rendition of Guys and Dolls?
Well, I think this is a very, very special presentation of this musical that you're not going to see anywhere else, because you have a cast of like 35 people. You've got a 30-piece orchestra, which you don't see at any theater. Not any of the tours, not any of the high schools or any of the other professional theaters. That's what Lyric Stage is very specialized about, is having big Broadway musicals with big orchestras.
And for something like Guys and Dolls, you want that big.
Oh yeah, you do.
And
the Turtle
I wish
Creek
you would have
Chorale.
had a bigger personality, though.
Well,
you know what I'm
BJ
saying?
is the most understated performer that we have, so just believe how big the show will be.
Yes.
Well, then you bring the magic of the Turtle Creek Chorale with the fun and talent of Lyric Stage. There's going to be over 140 performers on stage. It's going to be like nothing else. It is absolutely where people want to be this weekend.
And I love the fact that it's also tying in with celebrating the 45th season. That is quite a milestone.
Yes.
Not many different types of theatrical groups or any kind of musical venue can boast such a number as 45 years.
Yep.
So tell me about why you've been able to sustain yourself so successfully all of this time.
Well, the Turtle Creek Chorale is proud to be celebrating our 45th season. And when 12 men stood on stage in 1980, I don't think they would have ever envisioned who we are today, the most recorded male chorus in the world, as well as a proud part of the Dallas fabric and community. So it is because of our singers, because of our patrons, our supporters, that we are who we are today. And we're really proud to be a part of the Dallas community.
And I'm so proud too, because you don't have to go to New York. You don't have to go to London. You're not compromising anything. These productions that are here in Dallas are state-of-the-art, professional, as you mentioned, the orchestra that's going to be playing these wonderful cast of characters. And I also love that how you're referring to this year. You're saying it's a tribute to the transformative power of live music and shared experiences. Why was that message so important to you?
Yes, it was important to us because it's more than just a show. When people gather together and they get to experience what we're going to experience this weekend, when they get to hear the beauty of the music, what it allows for us is a connection. And I think we're living in a world that feels really divided. And so one of the commitments that Turtle Creek Chorale has is to unite people and to inspire them. And so this is a season where we get to do that, and we're excited to do so.
You know, some of the best musicals that are out there, regardless of when they first premiered, they've been able to hold up to the test of time, largely because they remain relevant and relatable. How does the storyline of Guys and Dolls particularly pertain to what we're experiencing in this day and age?
Well, I think it's a great look at Americana. You know, you mentioned Oklahoma and Music Man, which were visions of small American life. This is big city life, but it's all still going on. It's still romantic. The guy gets the girl, or he's going after the girl. You've got the Salvation Army in it, which is still prevalent. But you know what? America needs this right now. We need this, especially as Texans and stuff. There's a lot going on in the world. It is the dog days of summer. You need to come in. You need to laugh. You need to love the music. You need to love the characters, and you're going to get that in this show.
That's fantastic. I am excited. Where can people get tickets?
You can get tickets by checking out turtlecreekchorale.com and also lyricstage.org.
I'm thrilled for you.
Yay!
Bravo!
Come see us.
So yes, indeed, get your tickets now. Guys and Dolls is on stage at Moody Performance Hall, August 15th through the 17th. You can get tickets and learn more at turtlecreekchorale.com/concerts or lyricstage.org.